What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe from joesdaily.com. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love on the last video. You guys really came out of the woodwork and, fantastic comments, new subscribers, all sorts of likes. I really appreciate that. That really motivated me to want to create more videos, and that type of stuff really just gets me excited. So thank you so much for that. That being said, guys, we're only a few weeks out until the Apple Vision Pro is in my hands, and hopefully yours as well. And I wanted to share with you a few ways I plan on making money with the Vision Pro. Not everyone is gonna want to try to make money off this new technology, but I'm one of those people, I'm entrepreneurial. I've been self-employed for, I think, 14 years now, and I'm always trying to find ways to make more money so that I can keep pursuing the things I love, like creating content for you guys. So this video is slightly speculative because I really don't know fully what you can and cannot do with this device, but I'm just putting the cart before the horse, so to speak, and trying to think of fun ideas on just cool ways I can create content for the Vision Pro and hopefully monetize it. So here are my ideas. I hope you guys like them. And if you do, click the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and leave a comment with maybe some ideas you have. My first idea is doing visual tours using spatial video. Now, obviously this is not revolutionary other than the fact that the spatial video is an Apple product on the Vision Pro, which you can shoot with your iPhone 15. And the reason I want to do this is because I feel like it's easily monetizable. I'm sure if you ever looked at a home on Zillow or any other real estate, you've seen visual tours, right? How cool would it be able to do like a travel tour or a museum tour, or as I said before, real estate? This should be something that should be easily monetizable. And if you're already creating content for, let's say, real estate or companies like the ones I mentioned, such as museums, you should easily be able to add a little special package for spatial video. Now, I don't know what I would price this. This is, like I said, all speculative. And once I get my hands on an actual Vision Pro, I'll be able to actually try this myself. But my idea is to charge a few $100s, maybe a few $1,000s for a company and be able to sell that to them as an additional feature that they can sell to their clients. So I'm going to use a very base level example. Let's say a local museum said, hey, we would like to hire you to create spatial video for the Vision Pro. You could say, okay, since I'm already here to take photos or video, why don't we just tack on an extra $500 and I'll produce the content for you. And this would be simple because all you'd have to do is go around shooting on your iPhone 15, or in the future, if Apple releases some kind of software upgrades for other cameras, such as the Sony I'm shooting on, maybe I can shoot spatial video on this camera. I don't know. This is all speculation. So as you can see, this should be an easy thing to be able to tack onto the business you already have, or start a brand new business shooting exclusively spatial video. So my second idea is to create educational content and training programs for various institutions. Now, obviously this is a blanket statement. This is very broad, right? Because there's a million different things you could be training or teaching, right? But that's the beauty of this. So basically just think of some ideas of maybe a skill you have that you would like to train someone on how to do, whether it's playing the piano or teaching science or whatever it is. Now, the only thing I will say about this is not something you would be able to easily produce yourself if you're not a developer. Chances are you would need a developer to help you craft the application or the actual thing you're trying to get on the Vision Pro. However, that's not really an issue because you see the Apple ecosystem of developers is vast. In fact, because this is such a new product and people are so excited about it, developers are hungry to create new things. And a lot of times developers are just the tool to get it done. They're not the idea people. So you could basically pitch your idea and collaborate and build a partnership and create some amazing training programs or educational software or whatever. And because Vision Pro is such a visual medium, I think it's gonna be one of those new stunning programs that you are gonna be eager to get a hold of, which is why I think institutions would be hungry to buy this stuff. Okay, this third and final one is very speculative. In fact, it doesn't even exist. They haven't even made mention that this would be a possibility, but I'm gonna assume that it will be a possibility because I think that it would be silly for Apple to not take advantage of this technology. So my idea is to be able to handle live streams for events, companies, etc. for the Vision Pro. And the reason it's speculative and I'm assuming is because technically they never talked about any live streaming in the device. But you can imagine that taking advantage of such a beautiful screen quality and the technology that's in the iPhone 15, why couldn't you live stream and be able to live stream it to the Vision Pro? So once again, highly speculative, but here are my ideas. I don't live in a major city anymore like I did in Los Angeles, but I imagine there are events going on all over the place in my area, and I live not too far from St. Louis. So let's just make up a fake scenario. Imagine if Budweiser, which is based in St. Louis, the headquarters, what if they were doing a live event? And I was invited by Budweiser to live stream it. This is the kind of thing I'm thinking ahead about, is maybe if live streaming is a thing on the Vision Pro, imagine how much you could charge for that experience. So live streaming is a very popular thing now. You could do it on Facebook, you can do it on TikTok, you could do it on Instagram. Imagine you could do it directly to the Vision Pro, or kill two birds with one stone. You could do it to the Vision Pro, but also to other social media platforms. So I'm already thinking ahead where I can pitch brands, companies, that I can do live spatial videos for them to the Vision Pro. I mean, I think that'd be a great idea. I cannot imagine Apple wouldn't have some kind of live streaming to the Vision Pro in the future. If not within the first year, the next version, the next software version, or the next hardware version. So that's really it, guys. I am excited for February 2nd. I don't know when you guys are gonna get your Vision Pro, or you're still waiting on the sidelines to see what everyone says about it, but I am so excited to get my hands on it. I actually am a little nervous because I actually shared with my wife some of the videos that Apple's been releasing, and now she wants me to buy a second device, which I'm just like, I should have never shared with her, because now we're gonna be another $3,500 in debt. But no, in all seriousness, I'm super excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. I don't know what type of content I'll be producing just yet, but once I get my hands on it, I'll know more, and I'll be sharing it with you guys. As always, guys, I'm Joe from joesdaily.com. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below if you like the video, if you have some business ideas you wanna share with everyone else, or just say hi. All right, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.